Alright, hi everybody. Today I'll be teaching you reading. That's OCW, Summer Course Reading. Book number 3. Please take it out. So have you done your homework of our previous grammar lesson? Remember, we have to learn about numbers as well. We have learned about cardinal and ordinal numbers, right? So we are going to do some revision on that today. So let's get started. Okay, so what are cardinal numbers and what are ordinal numbers? So cardinal numbers are the numbers that we use to count things. For example, I have one sister, 2 brothers, something like that. Or we may use when we tell the amount of something, right? For example, there are 4 Barbies, something like that, right? We can use cardinal number to tell the amount of something, and also we can use it to count things. And we can use ordinal numbers, all right, ordinal numbers, to talk about the position of someone or something. Okay, for example, Tom came first in the race. Emma came second. I came third. Okay? So you know, many ordinal numbers end with TH, ND, RD, or even ST. So when do we add ST? Remember? When we talk about first. When we talk about second, alright, we add ND next to a number. Third, RD. Fourth, TH. Fifth, TH. Something like that. Remember, 11th, 12th, 13th, they do not follow with ND or RD. Teen. No. But if we talk about 22, an ordinal number, we would say 22nd. 21, an ordinal number is 21st. 23, an ordinal number is 23rd. Okay, so these are the rules we need to pay attention on. So I would like you to write, actually that's not in your book, so let's do the exercise on the board. I would like you to write these ordinal and cardinal numbers on the line. For example, here, 1, ST. What does it indicate? It indicates to first. How do we spell first? F-I-R-S-T. First. 2 indicates second, right? An ordinal number. How do we spell second? S-E-C-O-N-D. 3, RD means third. How do we spell third? That is T-H-I-R-D. Third. How about fourth? Fourth is spelled as F-O-U-R-T-H. Fourth. And then we have 5 in ordinal number, right? How do we write that? Fifth. Okay, not 5. Okay, fifth. F-I-F-T-H. Fifth. Alright, now you need to write these numbers, alright, into words. Same as here. Okay, this is 3-1. 3-1 tells you the number is 31. Remember what we have to do when we write numbers, because then 20 in 2 words, we need to add hyphen between the words, right? So we write 30 first. T-H-I-R-T-Y. Hyphen 1. $31. All right, we write numbers bigger than 20 in 2 words when, we write numbers bigger than 20 in 2 words. We add hyphen between the words, just like 30 hyphen 1. Next one, 2 means 22. How do we spell 22? T-W-E-N-T-Y hyphen T-W-O. 22. Next one, 40, right? 40 indicates 40. Do we spell 40 like F-O-U-R-T-Y? No, remember, we spell 40 without U, okay, without the letter U. 40 is spelled as F-O-R-T-Y. 40. Next one, 21 means 21. How do we spell? T-W-E-N-T-Y hyphen 1. 21. The last one, 52 means 52. How do we spell 52? F-I-F-T-Y hyphen T-W-O. Alright, this is how we make it to 52. Okay? So this is what we call cardinal and ordinal number. So we are done with the revision. Now let's move on to our book. All right, book 3 is reading today. Our topic is protect your eyes. You will see that soon. Okay, here it is. Summer course, level 5, protect your eyes, reading. So make sure you have the correct book. Please take your time and write down your name here. Please write down your name here. Good. Now let's move on to our passage. That's on page 2. Alright. Here, let's have a look on instruction. Reading. Read the leaflet. So here is a leaflet for you. Okay, here's a leaflet for you. Actually, what does leaflet tells you? A leaflet tells you about information. Okay? It's very in detail. It's divided into many, let's say, headings, and it tells you about information. Okay, here it says protect your eye. So you can guess what is this about, right? This leaflet is going to be about protecting your eyes. Simple as that. Okay, now please have a look on the title and read together. Let's read. Protect your eyes. Paragraph 1. Your eyes are very important. There are a lot of things you can do to protect them. Heading 1, checkups. Paragraph 2, you should go to an optician. Optician is the one who checks your eyesight, okay? For a checkup every 6 months. At the checkup, the optician checks your sight, how well you can see. The optician also checks the pressure in your eyes is not too high. Take breaks. You should not spend too much time on the computer. This can strain your eyes. Keep an eye on the time and take breaks every 20 minutes. You should also blink often. This helps your eyes from getting dry. UV protection. Alright. The sun's UV rays can damage your eyes. You should wear sunglasses and a hat in sunny weather. You must not look directly at the sun. Playing sports. You should wear goggles when you swim or play sports, like cricket or baseball. You should wear goggles when you swim or play sports like cricket or baseball. Keep healthy. You should eat plenty of leafy vegetables. They keep your eyes healthy. Get enough sleep. Too many late nights can give you bags under your eyes. Your eyes are amazing. You must protect them. Okay, so we are done with going through the leaflet, right? So what should you do to protect your eyes? Actually, the headings tells you, right? What should you do? There are many things you can do, right? There are a lot of things you can do to protect them. Checkups, take breaks, UV protection, playing sports, keep healthy, right? So there are some difficult words you might not know the meaning of, right? So let's have a look. What is the meaning of pressure? Basically, pressure is not a good thing, okay? It's a negative word. If you have lots of pressure in your eyes, it causes pain. Even inside of you, if you have lots of pressure, maybe because of study, you feel bad. Okay, pressure. Okay. And then optician, as I said, is the person who checks your eyesight. Actually, there are some meaning of words in the brackets, right? There's one of them, just like the word sight. Just like the word sight in paragraph 2, sight. How well you can see. That's your sight. Eyesight. How well can you see? Okay. So what is the meaning of blink? Do you know what's the meaning of blink? When you open and close your eyes very quickly, that's called blink. Blink, 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 blink. Okay? Yep. And anything else? I think that's it. We can start with our comprehension exercise. So here is task 1. What should they do? Write the correct instruction from the leaflet. Alright. Number 1, what can you see in the picture? You can see a person like using computer, right? And after an hour, this is what he has got. His eyes are tired. So what would you suggest him? You should take breaks after 20 minutes. Sorry, he should take breaks every 20 minutes. So where can you find this answer? Takes breaks. Yes, here it is. Paragraph 3, it says, you should not spend too much time on the computer. This can train your eyes. Keep an eye on the time. Take breaks every 20 minutes. Right? Now let's have a look on 2. What can you see? A girl that is swimming, right? Is she happy? No, why she isn't? Any clues? Let's have a look on the leaflet. Is there any paragraph that talks about swimming? Swim is one of the sports, right? So let's have a look on the paragraph of sports. You should wear goggles when you swim or play sports like cricket or baseball. The answer is in front of you. You should wear goggles when you swim, right? Yes. But don't write you should wear goggles when you swim. Here we need to write about the girl. Okay, so how do we write it? For her, we would say she should wear goggles when she swims. Okay, this is how we write it. So please write this. Should wear goggles when she swims. When she swims. She should wear goggles when she swims. Let's have a look on 3. All right, picture 3. What do you see? A girl that is standing in front of the sun, right? What would you suggest her? What should she do? Is there any paragraph that talks about sun protection? Yes, paragraph 4, UV protection, right? The sun's UV rays can damage your eyes. You should wear sunglasses and a hat in sunny weather. Oh, the answer is in front of you. Should wear sunglasses and a hat in sunny weather. But you should change the subject you to she. So please write, she should wear sunglasses and a hat in sunny weather. She should wear sunglasses and a hat in sunny weather. So in front of you there are 3 examples already, right? Now I'm going to give you some time to find the answer for 4 to 6. Okay, your time starts now. Let's start. 4. What do you see here? You'll see a boy eating healthy food or unhealthy food. Unhealthy food, right? So is there anything, is there like, let's say, is there any paragraph that talks about food? Yes. Paragraph 6, keep healthy. The first sentence tells us that you should eat plenty of leafy vegetables, right? But we changed the subject pronoun you to he because he is a boy, okay? He should eat plenty of leafy vegetables. Plenty of leafy vegetables. Five. All right, let's have a look on picture 5. What do you see here? Wow. You will see a boy that's awake till 3 a.m., right? So, what would you suggest? The same paragraph says they keep your eyes healthy, get enough sleep. Too many late night sleep too many late nights can give you bags under your eyes. So basically, he should get enough sleep. That's in paragraph 6. He should. We use he because the picture shows us a picture of a boy. He should get enough sleep. Number 5, you will see a girl is wearing glasses, but she still has problem with looking at the words in a book. So how would you suggest her? A checkup, right? So it's in paragraph 2, the first sentence. You should go to an optician for a checkup every 6 months. We will change you to she because she's a girl, so she should go to an optician for a checkup every 6 months. So please check your answers. Alright, now let's move on to our comprehension challenge. That is task 2, page number 4. Looks like this, right? Task 2, answer the questions, write in complete sentences. For multiple choice questions, choose the best answer by blackening the circle. Alright. Question 1. What is the leaflet about? What is the leaflet about? Do you know which leaflet I'm talking about? The one on page 2. What is this leaflet about? The topic tells us that. Protect your eyes. It tells us some method to protect our eyes, like checkups, take breaks, UV protection, playing sports, and keep healthy, right? So what is it about? You might say the leaflet, or it is about how to protect our eyes. Simple as that. So you can say the leaflet, or it is, as you wish, okay? It's about how to protect our eyes. The leaflet is about how to protect our eyes. I'm going to do one more with you, and the rest of them I'm going to leave it for you to do it, okay? Because that's a challenge, so do it. 2. According to paragraph 2, what 2 things happen at a checkup? Remember, we need to use we or our in our answer, all right, with a question like that. Okay, what are the 2 things happen at a checkup? Let's have a look in the paragraph. What happens in the checkup? So there's a clear heading for checkup, right, in our book. So what happens? What are the 2 things that happens in a checkup? Very simple. It says you should go to an optician for a checkup every 6 months. At the checkup, the optician checks your eyes. The optician check your sight. The optician also checks the pressure in your eyes. It's not too high. So what are the 2 things? What are the 2 things that happens? The optician checks our sight and the pressure in your eyes or our eyes? Our eyes, okay? So yes, these are the 2 things that happens. The optician checks our sight. In the paragraph it says your sight. Don't write your sight, write our. Remember, we use we or our when we answer the questions here, okay? Because it's asking you. So the optician checks our eye. Sorry, again I say eye. Sorry. The optician checks our sight and the pressure in our eyes. The optician checks our sight and the pressure in our eyes. Question 3 to 5. Do it by yourself. That's the challenge, so do it by yourself. Your time starts now. everybody, let's check our answers. 3. Question 3 for you is, what does keep an eye on in line 12 mean? So actually, you might find this a bit hard, but you can try to replace the phrase with each of the options to find out the answer, right? Line 12, that is, it says that keep an eye on the time and take breaks every 20 minutes. All right, remember the time, write notes about the time, check carefully the time, or take photos of the time and take breaks every 20 minutes. The correct answer is check carefully. C. Why should you wear goggles when you play cricket or baseball? Why? So that's common sense. Paragraph 5 says that. You can write, we should wear goggles when we play cricket or baseball because the ball might hit our eyes. Or you can just simply write it is because. Okay, it is because the ball might or may, okay, hit our eyes. This is why we should wear goggles while we play cricket or baseball. 5. If you have bags under your eyes, paragraph 6, it means you look. If you have bags under your eyes, it means you look happy, tired, angry, or bored. Of course, tired. That should be B. Check your answers. Now let's have a look on our reading strategy. So our reading strategy on page 5. We are going to learn how do we group information. Nope, it's not going. Naughty. Okay, good. Reading strategy, page 5. Grouping information. Grouping information. Sometimes you need to group information from a text into table. For example, we can group information from paragraph 3 of the leaflet like this. How to protect your eyes when you use a computer. You should or you shouldn't take breaks, blink often, spend too much time on computer. So this is how we divide the information into the table. If you read paragraph 3, all right, what does paragraph 3 say? You should not spend too much time on the computer. This can strain your eyes. Keep an eye on the time and take breaks every 20 minutes. You should also blink often. This helps stop your eyes from getting dry. So what should you do? All you should do is keep an eye on time, takes breaks every 20 minutes, right? You should, yeah. What you should not do is spend too much time on computer. Yeah. This is how we divide into 2 groups. All right, group information. What you shouldn't do and what you should do. Okay, title at the top. Okay, title at the top. Okay, and some point, for example, you should and you shouldn't, and then, yeah. When you group information, remember we just find the keywords in the table to understand the type of information required. So just like here, I won't say let's say you should take breaks every 20 minutes. I'll just say take breaks. That's it, because that's the key word. I won't say you should also blink often. Instead, I'll just say blink often. Blink often, keyword. And here, what you should not do, I would not say you should not spend too much time on the computer. I'll just write down the key point. Spend too much time on the computer. Underline useful parts of the text as you read. Yes, this can also help us to find the key information in a text, and read the text again to make sure you have all the informations. Yeah. So reading again and again can also help you with collecting information. All right, key points. Okay. All right. I hope you understand our reading strategy today is grouping information, okay, into a table. Yeah. So let's have a look in the example here. Read the leaflet, complete the table. So what is this leaflet about? Read the leaflet and complete the table. Our eyes have different parts. This is a title, right? So what is this leaflet going to be about? It's going to be about the parts in our eyes, okay? So let's get started by reading. Paragraph 1, the cornea is at the front. It is like a window. It helps us see clearly. So here's the cornea, window of our eye. Looks like a window of our eyes that helps us see clearly. Behind the cornea is the iris, the colored part. It controls the amount of light going into our eyes by changing its shape. So here is the iris right in front of you. You can see here's a part of our eyes. Wow. 3. At the back of our eye is the retina. It sends messages to the brain so we can understand what we see. So here is the retina. Okay. Yeah. Alright, here is the part of our eyes, the retina, the iris, the cornea, and the pupil. So we need to group information using this leaflet. The keywords here are, alright, the keywords here are where, what. Don't get confused between where and what. Okay, part of the eyes. Maybe you can highlight part. Okay, part. Just a part, okay? Where asks you the location of something, right? And what asks you, it says that what does it do? It means what does it really do, okay? What is the usage of it? It's asking you for idea, information, okay? I think. So let's get started. Remember, you need to think of these question words before you filling them in. So I'm going to do 1 and 2 with you. 3 to 5, you do it by yourself. So cornea. Cornea, alright, we talk about cornea at paragraph 1, right? The cornea is at the front. It's like a window. It helps us see clearly. Cornea, where is it? Remember, where is it? At the front. Okay, at the front. So that's the answer. Yes, at the front. At the front of what? Not of us. That should be at the front of the eye, okay? What does it do? Helps us see clearly. That is stated in your book. 2. What is 2? Behind, or where is it? Behind the cornea. Paragraph 2 tells us behind the cornea is the iris, right? So you write iris. Now you need to tell me, what does it do? You need to fill in the information about retina as well. Your time starts now. Let's see how much you know how to group informations. Let's start. 3. How does the iris work? How does the iris work? Controls the amount of light going into our eyes. Yes, this is how it works. Controls the amount of light going into our eyes. Let's have a look on 4. Retina. Where is it? At the back of the eye. At the back of the eyes. How does, let's say, what does it do? Sends messages to the brain so we can understand what we see. Sends messages to the brain so we understand what we see. Alright, let's have a look on our vocabulary focus session, page number 6. So here are some of the words we have learned from the passage, right? So the vocabularies here are blink, break, checkup, goggles, leafy vegetables, optician, pressure, strain, sunglasses, and UV protection. What is UV protection? What do you do for UV protection? Wear sunglasses when you go out, right? And also you would put on sunscreen. That's called UV protection, okay? Sunglasses, strain, and all that. Alright, we have explained the vocabularies while we were doing the, let's say, while we were reading the passage out and doing the comprehension exercise. Right now, let's have a look on task 4. Complete the crossword puzzle with the words from the box above. Remember, you need to complete this crossword using the box above. When we do crossword, we use capital letters, okay? And remember to do revision on the vocabularies because we will do dictation on that next lesson. So I'm going to do the across ones for you, okay? The across ones, 7, 8, 9, 10 with you. From 1 to 6, you're going to do it by yourself. Across number 7. The person checks your eyes. Who's that person? Optician, pressure, sunglasses, UV protection. Who checks your eyes? Optician, right? Optician. So please write that in capital letter. Across number 7, okay? Number 8, the space in your eye should not be high. The blink, the break, the checkup, the pressure, the sunglasses, of course the pressure, right? The pressure of your eyes, let's say the pressure in your eye should not be too high. Write in capital letter the pressure 9. When we go out in the sun, we need to remember this. When we go out in the sun, we should put on our sunglasses and even sunscreen, right? That's called UV protection. Remember, in crosswords, all right, we do not need to include spaces or punctuations, all right? No hyphen, no comma, no nothing. So just write that together, UV and then protection. We put these on when the weather is nice. When the weather is nice, it means it's sunny. We put on our, what do we put on? Sunglasses, right? Sunglasses. You can find all these words in the box above. Please do 1 to 6 by yourself. Your time starts now. That should be optician. Let's have a look on down number 1 to 6. Down number 1. You put these on when you go swimming. That should be goggles. And then 2, an examination to see if your eyes are okay. That should be check up. Remember, when we write in crossword, we do not write the punctuation. Okay? just in crossword. Number 3, a short period of time for rest. That's a break. Sorry, that should be K. Break. 4, green food that is very good for you. Leafy, vegetables. Five, this happens to your eyes if you use a computer for many hours. Strain. Check your answers. 6, you close and open your eyes very quickly. That's called blink. Check your answers. So we are done with this page. Next page is your homework. It says, read the web article, answer the question in complete sentences answer the questions in complete sentences on pages from 7 to 8. Complete the table on page 8. So you need to read this whole article and then answer the questions as follows, right? Alright, if it asks with why, remember to answer the questions with because. You could use it is because or it was because. Depends on the sentence is in past tense or present tense. Okay, yeah, there are 2 questions here that ask you why. Remember, how do we give reasons? Alright, in here, you need to find out the word that has the same meaning as not very nice. So answer that in full sentences as well. And yes, this table is examining you how much you know about our reading strategy today, right? Grouping information. So use the article that's on page 7 and group the information on page number 8, okay? And yes, remember to answer all the questions here. So this is your homework for today. This is your homework. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you next time. Bye bye.